Hi, Cancer. How are you? I am going to do the full moon in Taurus reading for you guys. It is Sunday the 12th. It's at 19 degrees of Taurus. It will affect wherever your Taurus is more in your birth chart. This is a general reading. It will either be resonating now or during the full moon or after. Time is fluid. Um, take it if it resonates, leave it if it does not. Let's get in. Let's see what we get for you for this full moon. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see. I got several decks here. What does Cancer need to know for this full moon? We got two. We got the same two for my last reading. Interesting. There we go. We're going to take some more. I'm going to lay a few spreads down, and then we'll get into it. What does my Cancer friends need to know about this full moon? Spirit, I've been doing well. Doing well. I had a little bit of hiccups and trash needed to take its own self out, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. I got it. There we go. I want to get which deck I want to use for you. Cancer Spirit for this full moon in Taurus. What do they need to know? Cancer Spirit for this full moon. If this does not resonate, you would like a one-on-one reading with me, I do channeled messages. I do general birth chart readings. You can always get a hold of me at Stacy, that's S-T-A-C-I, Pitcher, P-I-T-C-H-E-R, at gmail.com, and we can schedule that for you and go over what is need to be done just for you. Okay, so what we have here, what this Taurus full moon is going to clear out, bring you, help you see, and the timing of it is irrelevant because everyone works differently. You're either going to work with the energy or you're going to work against it. Work with it, it's going to be easier. If you work against it, it's going to be harder. You have Wild Woman with communication. So he needs to be set free. There is a lot burning inside of you, Cancer. There is a lot that you want to say, a lot that you want to express your emotions about, that you're not letting come out at all. You're holding it in, and it is burning you up inside. It is destroying your spirit. It is breaking down your soul, and you're not really ready or know how to communicate it correctly. But you need to lean on your beliefs, and your beliefs may change during this process of you, because you need to realize that we don't know everything. There is truth and lies in everything, and you have to figure out what that means for you during your journey on in this life cycle. What are those beliefs? What do they mean for you? Um, and you have perception again, which came out for you last time. So the full moon also wants you to look at your perception of your beliefs. Maybe you're not seeing those beliefs clearly. Maybe you're not getting all the clues or all the answers to someone else's story. Um, when you see this perception clearly, when you communicate it and you let your inner being set free for you, um, you're going to find pleasure. And it may not be the way that you have experienced pleasure before. Maybe it's a new thing that you learn. Maybe it's something that you decide to take a gamble on. You decide to start something new, something to help other people who are going through or have been through the same things you have. Um, Guidance from your spirit is still not getting through directly. Ancestors are not getting through directly to you because it's reversed, because you're not listening to your inner guidance. You're you're so bogged down with the things that you need to really communicate about, or physically get them out in some way, shape, or form, whether that is writing a letter, whether that is, journaling or painting, whatever it is that will help you get the feelings that you're feeling inside out. The full moon in Taurus wants you to do that. And you really need to have compassion for yourself. The healing of oneself is the hardest journey we will ever have to go through. When we are not taking compassion that we give others on ourselves, we feel like we're left out in the cold because we're giving, 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 and we're not receiving anything back. And sometimes it's because our perception is not allowing us to see correctly the pleasures that are still coming in for us. Not all is lost. The pleasure may come in a different way, and it may be something you're not used to. And the full moon is wanting you to see that and to really ground that in. Change is hard. When things change in our life, whether it's a big change or a little change or just something that is out of our comfort zone, it's hard to align with ourselves. Get back in alignment with yourself and get to know your own core beliefs. What is it that you believe? It doesn't matter what others believe. What do you believe? And start listening to the guidance that is all around you. It is everywhere around you. Ask for the signs. Ask for them from your higher self, from God, from whatever name you want to call the higher spirit source in your life. Ask for confirmation. You will get it. That is very important. So, this is just really a continuation of your general reading, but this full moon in Taurus is going to push this through a little bit harder. Um, and have compassion. Have compassion for yourself. Yes, you have been through a lot. Yes, you have been tested with your communication. Yes, you're not seeing things clearly from spirit, but it's a process, and it's a process of you, and it is a process that will come in at certain times as you need it, and trust that. Okay, I want to see what the ancestors would like to say. Now we got one right off the bat. There is someone you're not seeing who's trying to hand you a pinnacle. They're trying to hand you compassion, hand you love, and you're seeing them, but you're bypassing them, um, because their perception's different than yours. I suggest you open up a little bit to them and understand their side of things, and how and communicate that. Um, I hope this resonates, and if you would like a one-on-one reading, like I said, please get a hold of me. And until next time, guys, I love you.